Hello, I'm going to give you a Rubik's Cube tutorial on how to complete the Rubik's Cube. Now first of all, I would like to point out a few fundamental points before we get started. Now, you're facing this Rubik's Cube and you're looking at this red centre. This red centre means this is a red face. The centres never move, they're stationary. So that means whatever colour the centre is, that means the rest of that colour centre pieces must go on that side. So all the reds must end up on this side. Likewise, this is the white centre, so all the white pieces must end up on this side. Now, you're looking at this cube head on here, okay? So from your angle you're looking at, this would be your R, this is your right. This is your L, which we call your left. Okay, this is your U, which we call your upper. This is your D, which we call your downer. This is your F, which we call your face. This is your B, which we call your back. Now if I say mate, take one, do an F move, that means you turn your face clockwise once. That's one quarter turn anti-clockwise. If I say play F2, that means you play it twice. F2 twice like that, F2. Now if I say play your F minus, I'm sure you could guess what that means. That means play your face one move, one quarter turn anti-clockwise. So that'd be F minus will be this. That's F minus. Just like U minus will be, your U minus will be this. Your upper anti-clockwise, one quarter turn. U2 will be this, twice. So now the next step is that these pieces in here are called edge pieces. And these pieces on the outside are the corner pieces. Now the edge pieces have two stickers on them. Like this edge, for instance, has a green sticker and a yellow sticker. So we call that the green-yellow edge. This corner has a white sticker, an orange sticker and a blue sticker. So this is a white, orange, blue corner. Now whenever a piece is inserted, we always like it to match up with its corner. Like for instance, this white on top has a white bite here. So if we turn it up this way, to get it correct, we'd have to match this red part up with its centre. So we have to move it to there, so that'd match up. Now, what I'm going to do, mess the cube up. Now what we're going to do is start by completing the white face. So the cube's messed up. So it's our white centre, so that's our white face. So what we're going to do, we have one white there, we can join up with this white face. So we right there. Then we want to match this with its centre. So we bring it there. We next have a white blue edge. Now this white blue edge has to go here. It has to go here because it's between the blue centre and the white centre. Okay? So what we have to do is get our white blue edge just here. So if we move, so we need to get the white part of it just here. So if we, there's our white blue edge there. So if we was to move this, because we've got our white part of it here, if we was to move this, we want to get it there, we move this part round there, then we can move this white blue edge up there, and then we can now move this into position now. So basically we have that now. Okay. Now we'll find next colour. We've got one here. We've got a white red edge here, and that'll fit just here. Okay, so we move it twice. Matches up with there. This matches centre. Then we have one more left of our white green edge, and that obviously has to go in the only place left to go, that's there. So we bring it to here. Right, so now as you can see, we have our we have our cross, our cross at the top of it. there and there. You can see all the edges we put in are all matching with their centre colours. So anyway, our next step now is to complete the corners. Now, obviously, I told you the corners have 3 stickers on it. Like this corner, for instance, here, it's got there's green sticker on it, red sticker on it, and a white sticker on it. So because it's got green, red, and white, that means it's got to be amongst the green, red, and white centre. So this is a red centre. This is the white centre. Okay, and this is a green centre. So we know red, green, white centre, so that cube must have to come here, which is in between them all. So if we bring it round here, okay, there's our green, red and white centre, I mean corner, so it has to come here. So that white part of it has to come just there. Okay, so if we bring this down here, okay, and we move this across to there, then we bring this back up here, we can see that our green, red and white corner is in place and it's matching its centres. Matches there, white part matches there, and the green part matches there. Okay, so do the rest of our corners like that. Right, this is the white, orange and blue corner, and that has to go just here because this is between the blue, orange and white centre, this particular position. So we pull this down here and we can pull this into here like that and then bring that up there. You can see our blue, orange and white corner is inserted. So I'll just insert the other 2 corners and then we go on to the next stage. So now we've inserted our corners, what we're going to do in this next stage, we want to complete our second layer. Now, second layer, what we have to do is get these 2 edges in and these 2 edges in. Now, if you look at the cube, you'll notice that one of the edges is already in place by luck, by completing the first layer. Whilst completing the first layer, this has come into place. This is the orange green edge. You can see the orange matches the orange centre and the green matches the green centre. So what colour we'll start with, we'll go for the red and blue edge. So now this is the blue red edge and we want to get that edge just here. We have to get it here because it's the red part of the edge will match the red centre and the blue part of the edge will match this blue centre. Okay, so we find you can see the red blue edge is just there. We turn it this way so we can see that the red is on the bottom and the blue's sticking up. So because the red's on the bottom, what we do now, we turn it opposite the red face. This is a red face, we turn it opposite it. So there's a red face there and there's our red blue edge on the bottom, which is opposite our red face here. So then we say, what's the other colour besides red? The other colour of the edge, and it's blue, isn't it? So now what we do, we turn it to the blue face. Now this is the blue face now, so it's got the blue centre there. Now where does the blue edge, where does the blue face meet the red face? The blue face is there and the red face is here. So it meets at this point, this junction here. Right. Okay? Right. So what we do in that position, we want to insert our blue red edge. So what we do, we play this. Right? You can always write these algorithms down what I'm playing. Okay? Or you might just remember them. It's up to you. We play L, that's your left, clockwise. Okay? Then we play your downer, that's your D, minus. Okay? That's D anti-clockwise. Then we play your L, because remember you're looking at this cube this way, so this is your L. We play your L anti-clockwise. Okay? Then we play your downer anti-clockwise. Okay. Then we play your face anti-clockwise, which is to the left. F anti-clockwise. Then we play your downer clockwise. Okay. Then we play your face clockwise. Now we played that, you can see your blue and red edge is inserted. Okay. Now the next one we go for will be the green red edge. The green red edge, you can see it's green red edge here, green there, okay, and red there. So green's on the bottom and red's sticking up. So what did I tell you? The colour that's on the bottom goes opposite, because it's green, it goes opposite the green face. Now there's a green face, so it goes there. So there's your green face, it's got a green centre, and there's a green on the bottom, okay, which is opposite the green face. So the next step, I said, what's the other colour of the edge? The other colour besides green is red, isn't it? So now we turn to the red face, okay, just here. So we've got red and green edge we're inserting, so the red face is facing you. So where does we ask ourselves, where does the red face meet the green face? It's a red face there, it's a green face there, right? So the red face meets the green face at this junction here, right? So it's going to be the same algorithm as before. We're going to play L, which is your left clockwise. Then we're going to play your downer, that's D minus, okay? So it's going to be your downer anti-clockwise. Then we're going to play your F anti-clockwise, F minus, which is your F anti-clockwise. Then we're going to play your D anti-clockwise, that's your downer minus. Then we're going to play your F, which is your face anti-clockwise, okay. Then we're going to play your downer clockwise. Then we're going to play your face F, which is your face clockwise. When we see that, we see the red and the green edge is now inserted. Okay, so we have a red, a green, red inserted, our red and blue edge inserted. Remember, to begin with, we had our orange and green. We got that by luck before we even started. We got that whilst doing the first layer. It managed to luckily fall into place. Now the only one left now to do is the blue orange edge. Now the blue orange edge is there. This is the blue part of it, and this is the orange part of it. So what did I say? We go for the first thing we always ask ourselves when we see an edge, what colour is on the bottom? And whatever colour that is, that's to go opposite that colour face. So we've got the blue sticker on the bottom, so it goes opposite the blue face. So there's the blue face, it's got a blue centre, that means it's a blue face. And there's your blue sticker, opposite it. Okay? So then, what's the other colour of the sticker? Orange. So we now turn to the orange face. Now, we ask ourselves the next thing, where does the orange face meet the blue face? There's the blue face, there's the orange face. It meets at this point here, doesn't it? Okay? So what we do is just play the algorithm I've played the last two times. Okay? Okay, which is L. Okay? L clockwise. D minus. L minus, which is your left anti-clockwise. Then D minus, which is your D anti-clockwise. Then your F minus, which is your face anti-clockwise. And then your D, which means your downer clockwise. Then your F, which means your face clockwise. So now you can see your orange and blue edge is in place. So now if you look along around the cube, you can see we now have 2 layers completed. Okay? There's the top layer. Yeah? Right. Okay? You can now see we have 2 layers completed. So next of all, we go to the last layer. So now what we do now, we turn the cube upside down. Okay? And what I'm going to do, well, luckily we've really got the cross, I can see that there. But what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to mess this cross up because I have to teach you how to get the cross. Okay? Okay? Now, basically what it is now, you can see, right, well, when you get to this last layer, you have to get across. What that means is that this, I have to get these colours, all yellows out, that will be, in this particular example, and these have to be yellow. Now the middle one's already there, so we have to do this yellow with this yellow, that yellow and that yellow. So when we want to get this cross, we have to play an algorithm. Okay? Now this algorithm that we play, we can write it down. Okay? It's going to be this algorithm. Okay? It's going to be B, L, U, L minus, U minus, B minus. That will be the algorithm you play. So for instance, this is your red face. Okay? So if I play the algorithm from your point of view, this would be your B. That would be your back clockwise. Okay? Then I play your L, which is your left. Okay? That's your left clockwise. Then I play U, which is your upper clockwise. That's there. Then I play your L minus, which is your left anti-clockwise. Then I play your U minus, which is your upper anti-clockwise. And then I play your B minus, which is your back anti-clockwise. So I play that, and then you're left with this position. The cross hasn't come yet. You keep playing that formula until you get the cross. And when you get three like that on the row like that, what you do, like when you want to play the when you play that B L U L minus U minus B minus, when you play it the next time, you keep it along there. Those three along that way. Then you play that algorithm again. So B, that's your back clockwise, that's B. Then L, that's your L clockwise. Your left clockwise, which is there. So when you play move clockwise, you always imagine this as if you're looking at that face head on, which would be right and which would be left. So of this one, I've just played BL. Okay, I've just played BL. Now I'm playing U. So that's U. That's your upper clockwise. Then L minus. That's your left anti-clockwise. Then U minus. That's your upper anti-clockwise. Then your B minus. That's your back anti-clockwise. Okay. Now if we look at the cube now, we can see you've got your cross. You've got